You have two options that you can use to figure out if the points are contained in this equation. The first option would be to use store value and store the x and the y of the first point, and then see if that makes the equation true, and then store the x and the y for the second point, and again see if it makes the equation true. The other option is to solve the equation for y and use the y equals key in the table on your calculator. And that is what I'm actually going to do on this. So I'm going to rewrite my equation, 5x minus 2y equals 15, and I'm going to solve this for y. So to solve it for y, I'm going to go ahead and draw my line down the middle and circle the term I'm solving for. And my goal is to get that term by itself on the left side of the line. So I'm going to need to move the other term that is there, which is the 5x. And right now it's a positive 5x, so the inverse of adding 5x is to subtract 5x from both sides. I'm going to put it over to the side because the 15 does not have an x. They're not like terms. So I'm going to bring down my negative 2y equals my 15 comes straight down, and my negative 5x comes straight down. Okay, so now my y is alone on the left side, but it's being multiplied by negative 2. So the inverse of multiplying is dividing, so I'm going to divide all three terms by negative 2. And that gives me y equals, and I'm going to leave them in fractions, negative 15 over 2. And then here I've got a negative divided by a negative. It becomes a positive 5 over 2x. And now I'm just going to put that equation into the y equals of my calculator and pull up the table. And when I pull up the table, I'm going to scroll first to the point 9 and see that yes, indeed, when I'm at 9 in the table, 15 is the y value. Then I'm going to scroll on down to 13 and again verify that 25 is the value.